So, officer, think you're getting a promotion after this? You know, you caught someone big and scary that's on a lot of high-profile lists. Surely that means a gold star for you. Come on, you gotta be feeling at least something right now. Just trying to lighten the mood a bit. You look like you'll be needing a week at the spa after this, and you deserve it. Do something nice for yourself. I'll have the guys put it on our tab. See, this is exactly why you need it. You're gonna be giving yourself gray hairs from frowning so much. It's not fair. You talk plenty with everyone else. What's their secret? Oh, yes, that'll do it. You know, the detectives love to run their mouths to get as much info as they can, and you've gotten all the recordings going on. Maybe a little small talk will help your case in the long run. Well, I was gonna start by asking about the weather, but it's a bit difficult to make any comments without the windows, unless you got something to say about it. But since the drive's been pretty smooth, I assume it's looking nice up front. How about you ask some questions of your own? Show those higher-ups how good you are with your words that you can make me spill all of my secrets. It can't be that hard. I mean, look at what you were able to accomplish already. Catching someone is pretty hard. Talking, not so much. Suit yourself. But could you at least do one little favor for me? The straitjacket could use some adjustments. It's not to my liking. No, I'd never expect an officer to fall something like that. Besides, I don't want it loose. I prefer it tighter. I just like a lot of things rough is all. Maybe the guys will be more willing to indulge my request once they gotten me out of here. I hope you do realize that catching one doesn't bring down the whole. Nothing stops until you get rid of all of us. Another nice little thing is that we're one big happy family, and we look out for each other. Just need to have them on speed dial and... Aren't they great? Always perfectly on cue. It's like magic. You had your chance to hear all of my secrets. Maybe take up on my offer next time. Let's just say it's a perk of being in my position. Your friends always have your back and come in at the right time. Hope your buddies are looking out for you too. Almost perfect execution, but they forgot about helping the passengers get off the ride once it's over. What? You don't like your rides a little bumpy? It adds to the thrill. I don't know too much about cars, but I would have thought something big and sturdy could keep us from getting hurt. But I'll leave that kind of judgment to the experts. Oh, you know what I like? Let's see a little more of that ankle, officer. Don't mind me. Keep going. You might have missed a few scratches. But you can't just leave your responsibilities unintended. Gotta keep a close eye on me at all times, so you'll just have to make sure you're fully intact right in front of me. Oh, is it my turn now? I'd be more than happy to return the favor, but it's a little difficult when you're all bound up. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to tell you if I've got any injuries. I have quite the pain tolerance. You should have seen all the times I've been dragged to the hospital because all of the things that didn't faze me. I do trust the professionals to know what's considered bad enough for treatment to be necessary, but I'm not so sure if an officer is qualified to tell me over a doctor. So, forgive me if I'm a bit skeptical of your intentions. No, you're more than welcome to check wherever you need to. If standard procedure calls for it, please do so. We got all the rules we need to abide on, I understand. Don't worry too much. My clothes aren't meant to be handled by just anyone, but if it's for my safety, I'm fine with you doing so. I won't be upset. With all due respect, you're still an advantage over me regardless of whether this straitjacket comes off or not. One wrong move and I'd be dead to that handgun in seconds. I have enough self-preservation instincts to know that. It's best if you follow proper protocol, officer. Need some help with that? I'll remove whatever you need me to. What a shame. Your equipment is a little too good at keeping me safe from harm. Now, here's the fun part. That straitjacket obviously isn't going back on. Have they ever told you about why they stopped trying to use handcuffs on me? Fun story for the break room. Try asking once you get back. Let's just say you're better off with a free woman helping you get out of this place than you are with the woman wearing broken cuffs watching you struggle on your own. I'll even do you a favor and not try anything funny while we need each other, as thanks for allowing me to be a bit more comfortable. I can't possibly go back on my word. What would everyone think if they saw me lying through my teeth in the body cam footage? I got a reputation to uphold. Honestly, that little thing keeps me in check more than your gun, so keep it safe and sound. I suppose we should get started then. Any protocols that need following for a safe extraction? Following a major crash and subsequent cave-in from an area we came from? Oh no, the boring part of the job. You know, you can skip the paperwork if you're planning to compensate for the property damage. Isn't there some sort of property equivalent illegal driving making someone at the fault party regardless of who caused the accident in the first place? Well, in this case, it's illegal business operations. But you get my point. Yeah, I know a guy that runs this place. He owes me so much that I decided to take all the company's passwords as compensation. He decided to play games with me. I can play even more with bank accounts, trade secrets, surveillances, you name it. He's a nice project to work on since you're done here. I'll start you off with some nice tips, actually. It'll take a bit to find. Want to check the map to see where we are? We'll need it so I know which room we're in. Otherwise, I won't know which passcode goes with the door for this room. Unless you're willing to pay the guy for the door, it might be easier on you if I opened it as intended. The map's to the left of the door, or should be. Might have fallen off in the crash. It's their office protocol to have it there. Standard for every room. Perks of having 24-hour surveillance. Found it yet? Nice. Bring it here. Room 11A. Got it. All right, we're out of here. After you, officer. I'll leave it to you to get us out of here. The map should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and don't forget this. All yours. That should be enough dirt on the owner for you to get started with. I promised it, didn't I? Just doing something nice for the trouble I'm causing you. I wouldn't expect anything in return. I know what I did. Dropping the charges over something like this would be a little silly. It's not like I have much to say in my sentence, so I'm just doing this for you. I've got nothing against you. You're just following the rules like you're supposed to. Really, I admire the kind of person who sticks to their creed like I do. Oh no, we're definitely not the same. If we were, we wouldn't be here where we are right now. I will say, I appreciate getting to know someone else with that kind of mindset in what little time we had together. Unfortunately, all nice things must come to an end. You'll be a lot safer putting your gun down, officer. One shot at any of us gets you 5 in the head. Might want to ask the higher-ups to replace your body cams. Something a bit harder to tap into so footage wouldn't be broadcast to people who shouldn't be seeing it. We'll be out of your hair before then, so you can do all of the talking in peace. I have to escape. Otherwise, I'd be locked away and never see you again. I love more opportunities to spend time together, so I've got to make sure I'm free for you. We're just gonna have to get better at our jobs then, won't we? You gotta catch me again, and I've gotta get loose so we can keep doing this over and over. They'll keep putting you on my case so long as you got the reputation for catching criminals, and then you'll have the tools for that right in your hands. That'll be more than enough to prove your competence and get you that promotion. Do your best to get there, future chief. I'll be waiting for you.